Just in, AFENIFERE youth leaders makes life order request as kidnappers set ₦100 million ransom deadline for Monday at 3 p.m. It's on Monday or it's Tuesday. In a video that Sahara Reporters was able to obtain, Odajuni is seen pleading with the public for financial support to gain his release, while the kidnappers point an AK-47 at his chest. You were able to obtain it, or they uploaded the video on probably Twitter or Instagram, and the video circulated. You now saw it from there. You said you were able to obtain. Government kidnapped Prince Eniola Joseph Odajuni, the national president of the AFENIFERE National Youth Council, and demanded immediate assistance, threatening to kill him if ₦100 million ransom is not paid by 3 p.m. today. In a video that Sahara Reporters was able to obtain, Odajuni is seen pleading with the public for financial support to gain his release, while the kidnappers point an AK-47 at his chest. Odajuni was clearly distraught and fatigued, but he was tired because they shot him twice, and I don't think probably they've treated himself. So who knows what the pain that is even going through already. And then they were now threatening him on top, put a gun to his head to ask for millions of naira. And yet, the video was sent to the public by the kidnappers, and police have not been able to trace or do anything about it. Tizel, please, Nigerians, assist me. In the video, he begged, your donations, your 100,000, your 50,000, your 1 million can go a long way in my life. Prince Eniola Odajuni is my name. May you be blessed. Please help me share this video. Aderomo. See, Nigerians, we love to help. But when it comes to people that are in politics like this, it's really difficult, especially when you don't have a good precedent, as in you don't have a good legacy. Nigerians will not vote. They will not waste their money on you, especially with the fact that they contributed 17 billion. Because I saw people asking that, how much did they contribute for IBB at the book launch? Almost 17 billion naira. So somebody from that gathering cannot say, okay, let me give 100 million naira to this boy to secure his release. They did not do that though. According to earlier reports from Sahara Reporters, Prince Eniola Joseph Odajuni, the national president of the AFENIFERE National Youth Council, was abducted and given a 48-hour ultimatum by his captors, who threatened to kill him if a ransom of 100 million naira was not paid. The family and the kidnappers ahead negotiating tensely in a voice tape that Sahara Reporters was able to get. Speaking in panic, Prince Odajuni claimed that the kidnappers had already shot him in the buttock and had demanded 100 billion naira. One of the family members talked to the kidnappers throughout the call, and they begged for a lower ransom price. Oh no, they insisted though. They insisted on that 100 million naira. What can you do for us, please? How do we pay? The relative inquired. We don't have that kind of money, the family member said. Struggling to negotiate, we have a tiny plot of family land in a hamlet that we intend to sell. We'll see how much we can raise. If we sell it, how can we provide the funds? We are supposed to pay according to the kidnappers. We must pay in cash, 100 million naira in cash. Okay, when they now collect that 100 million naira in cash, they'll do that because they wouldn't want you to trace their account details, because of course if you transfer it, there's going to be a name, so they might be able to trace. But what? I thought I saw an account detail, like where they're supposed to send the money to. Because how are they supposed to get 100 million naira cash? Russia, you do. I know say money cash in this country. They'll just be hiding it. But really, how? It is well. How can we provide the funds? According to kidnappers, you must pay in cash. The family also begged, will you please take 10 million naira? 10 million naira. We are only able to raise that. In response, the kidnapper says, God forbid the bad thing. Can you imagine? I promise Almighty God that you won't hear from me ever again if you keep shouting gibberish. My supervisor last offered me 100 million. Who is the supervisor? I didn't think I heard all of this in the statement because I watched the video. But please let me know if you can offer me more. Where did this conversation come up? The kidnappers threatened to hurt Prince Odajuni even more when the family persisted in their pleas. Prince Odajuni conversed with an elderly relative in another exchange. He clarified, I even wanted to fly on Sunday when the network problems began. I decided against going, though, and changed my flight from Monday at 6:15. But MTN and GTB began experiencing network issues. The Director General called to let me know they were expecting me at the Abuja Chamber of Commerce, where I had a meeting scheduled for 10 a.m. I therefore moved out. They fired at us between Ondo and Kaba. I am bleeding right now. Prince Odajuni said, no, they just shot at us. In response to the question of whether the kidnappers stopped the route, They are asking for 100 million naira and I'm bleeding. Where are we going to get that kind of money? A family member says, can I talk to the boss? What can you do for us, sir? The family members beg. Since the day before yesterday, I have been phoning his number. I'm not feeling well and I have no idea what is going on. He has already explained everything to me. But where will we find that sum in the Nigerian economy? He is broke. He has nothing. Reduce the quantity, please. We urge the Nigerian government to take immediate actions to ensure Prince Ojajuni's safe release. Prince Ojajuni is a well-known figure in Nigeria and a strong advocate of youth empowerment and development. Additionally, we urge anyone with knowledge that would save his life to disclose it. What knowledge are they going to do? Apart from probably using technical stuff. As they are making the call now, there are some tech people that would be able to trace that call, even if they hide their number. Even if it's a WhatsApp call or whatever, they'll be able to trace where that call is coming from. But Nigerians, they will not do that. In response, the abduction leader said, pay close attention. If he has nothing, you don't have to search for money because of me. However, I still have bullets if you don't. I've already shot him once. I can shoot him 3 times. Please, for heaven's sake, don't hurt him, the family pleaded. How can we lower the quantity? In a startling admission, the kidnapper said that they have been paid 50 million naira to kidnap and murder Ojajuni. Can you imagine? Where is there a full video for this? Because I really need to go and watch it again. Because it was just a short clip I saw where he was begging for his life. And I did not hear all of this conversation saying that somebody paid 50 million naira to kidnap and murder him. So obviously, they are asking for a ransom of 100 million naira. At the end of the day, they might still end up killing this man. Even after collecting that money. Do you know that is very possible? If somebody has paid you 50 million naira to kidnap and kill and murder him, then if they paid it, because we've heard this several times that kidnappers, you pay ransom to them and at the end of the day, they still hurt that person. So they can still do the same thing to this man. If this is the case that somebody paid 50 million naira for you to kidnap and kill him. Now wow, this country, it is well. I'll reveal the secret to you. We were given 50 million naira by someone to abduct and murder him. For them to gather, we were told to cut off his head, his manhood, and his eyes. Forget about this dude if you don't pay. Now wow. Look at what these people are saying. I don't understand. The way we don't value human lives in this country, if it was other countries, they would have. You see the way the police would be so active, so eager to help save the man by any means. Some will even be willing to risk their lives to make sure that one of their citizens is rescued. But in this country, now once spanner lost, though, nobody cares about you. Once you are gone, you are gone. They don't care about their citizens. It is well, it is really heartbreaking that this kind of thing is happening. It is well, my listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.